Hi guys, I am doing a reading. Today I've done so many readings, but there's a lot of questions always. This reading is on a subject I don't think I've ever done a reading on her. I saw Cynthia's comment, one of her comments, and I decided to do. I feel like maybe this is the time to do it. Her question was about whether Ivana and Ivanka know about Trump's behavior, but I just wanted to. I've never done a reading on Ivana Trump, so I'd like to know. Tell us about Ivana Trump, okay? And what does she know? Okay, just generally, what was her role in the past? Is she connected somehow to the Russians? Um, will Mueller uncover anything? What's the deal with Ivana? Okay, because she's the mother of his kids. He has several kids, but Ivana, Don Jr., and Eric. So, what's the deal? What's the story of Ivana Trump? Okay, and if she will suffer anything in terms of the Mueller investigation, okay? Let's see, Ivana Trump. I'm gonna lower the screen, and then eventually I'm gonna close my eyes. I think I'm gonna do the 9 positions just because I've never done a reading on her. I don't really know much about her. Okay, so, all right. Ivana Trump, Ivana Trump. You know what? I've never seen her. It'd be interesting to see her talk. I don't think I've ever watched her talk, like her voice or anything. Okay, so let's see here. I have just Ivana Trump. Ivana Trump. Ivana. Ivana Trump. Ivana. Ivana Trump. Okay, let's see here. Delay, okay. Alright. Some shady about the past. Oh, shady family. Oh, She has a lot of secrets. Uh-oh, looks like Ivana is talking. Really? She'd be happy. She's like, that man is a bitch. That man, I'm so glad. I hope he goes to prison. I hate him. My whole life I'd hope something terrible happened to him finally. Finally. I don't know. I have to look. I don't know her voice. I don't think I've ever heard her speak. But I believe she has an accent. She can't sleep. Oh, she knows. She knows. There's a man here. Oh, baby. This is the man with tantrums. Man has tantrums. She's happy because, oh look, prison upside down. She's trying to avoid prison. Interesting. Guys, I kind of feel like I have to see the other card. I'm not showing you, of course. I kind of feel like she's gonna talk about him. Baby. Ooh. Look, delay. This is like shady past. Can't sleep. A man here. Family upside down. The man has tantrums. Celebration. Avoiding prison. Okay, so this is like unburdening of something. I think unburdening of secrets about the family. I believe, guys. Oh, damn. Ivana Trump. Woo. Ivana Trump is gonna tell secrets about shady baby. Ivana Trump is gonna tell dark secrets. Okay, look, guys. Oh my god. What? No way. No way. Oh my god. Look. Oh my god. I'm kind of excited about. Who knows? I have no idea what was gonna come up. Let's see what else. Ivana. Okay, oh look. Foreign influence. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, public. Corruption. Foreign corruption. I know about foreign corruption. I know a lot about foreign corruption. I have a letter about foreign corruption. Your reputation. I know how your reputation made foreign money. This is fighting. I should probably fought with Trump in the past. Elections. Whew. Interesting. Something moving on to something better. So like, I finally have what is it called? Revenge. Revenge against him. I have revenge. And in plastic surgery, I have revenge. Ooh. So, look at the news. Documents about the election become news. Ooh, I like she had. My God, no, seriously, it looks like she's got some crazy things. I don't know, guys. Why? Where did I feel like I've read something a long time ago, or I don't know why, where, I don't remember exactly. Something as to the effect that she had gone to one, I don't know exactly. She may have transported something. I remember something. Reading somewhere, I don't know if it was like that, unverified things by, what's her name? Louise something. Louise. She's then discredited because, she's like this Mensch, I think her name is. I don't know. But I don't know that she's like fairly, it's just somewhat shady, but there, maybe it was her blog. I don't know exactly, but I remember vaguely reading something about her. I don't remember. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Oh, a long way. Yes, a long time ago. I have a lot of information about him. Oh, maybe this is her voice. Maybe it's like here. Oh, okay. I have a lot of information about him here. His money. I know a lot about his money, where it comes from. This is stolen theft money from a long time ago. Oh, yeah. Oh, look. Intimate. We had intimate fighting. Oh, a false person. Have lovers. He have lovers all times. I don't know, guys. Huh? Have lovers. All times. All the times had lovers. Okay. Oh. She has to go before the judge? Really? Oh, yeah. Ivanka? No, I'm sorry. Ivana. Changes. Oh, look. What? Ooh. She has a different interesting. Weird. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what to say. It's like. Change. Changes her work. Interesting. We'll see. This is pretty interesting, guys. I feel like. Okay, I'm going to show you here because it's like. Yeah, okay, let's see. Look. Okay, so here we have, starting here, living room theft, court person. So there's something related to intimacy or personal communications that relates to this stolen money, and Justice Department goes after it. There's something where she has private information and or intimate information about how the money was made. Okay, that Trump is a false person. A long time ago, there was stolen money from, like, laundering money from Russia. Justice Department creates a change because of the work, or through some of the work. Let's see more here. The work, the marriage. Yeah, maybe work that she did for him while she was married to him. Oh, there's he is, Trump again, right? Here, and then, what is this? Okay, look, yeah, law enforcement is coming. Or maybe law enforcement intercepted this, okay, the work that she did for him, and that's a problemo, okay? I don't see this, guys. I feel like the court person, meaning Justice Department, I don't see here Mueller necessarily. I feel like she is one of those, like, sort of like tangential people, almost like she, okay, I do feel like she talks. Let's see the Italian stuff, and then I close my eyes. So Ivana Trump, 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 Ivana Trump. Okay, see here, interesting. Guys, I've lately, I think one of the recent readings, I feel like I made a breakthrough about this card. I realized something. That this card, this is a card of somebody who did something, an action. But essentially, if you look at this card, there's a man holding a gun. And if you think of what this really means, is that this is a smoking gun. like literally. Okay, she has smoking gun evidence. That's how I see it. It's also purely a card of shady action or wrong action, but essentially I think of it as a smoking gun. Okay. Oh, I don't know, I'm picking up the wrong pile. Reunion, meaning there was some sort of meeting related to the money stuff. Strategy. Okay. She did some like fake servant. Man is upset. Let's see another card for the man. Oh, he's the enemy. Okay, I know that one. Hold on. So, conversations. Okay. Attacks, or this is interesting. Money, inheritance. Joy. It's interesting. I feel like it's such a weird thing because I never see this card, and there's two cards that relate to joy and the future for her. She's like, oh, finally, I have a revenge on him. I have a revenge finally. That asshole. My whole life he treated me horrible. Finally, I tell him, go screw yourself. I know about little girls. I know about Seychelles. I know about Cayman Islands. I know how you launder the money. Okay. So, so here we have, guys, interesting because we have here conversations and a deal about some sort of attack. Okay, the military is an enemy of some sort, or working for, I think here, essentially making a deal with the enemy. This is conversations about strategy and receiving money. Okay, I think she may have been present or somehow knew of these discussions. Strategy, smoking gun, and a person working as a fake servant. Here we have money that's like cash, essentially figures, right? Inheritance, also money, and the man here is outed, I think, as an enemy, and she's happy. So somehow I feel like she's actually happy to talk. And this is like the meeting produces the smoking gun evidence that shows that Trump is the enemy. So this is actually a very big deal, guys. So he worked as a servant to the military, I would think the foreign military, right? And he was happy to do it, but at the same time, I feel like essentially she's happy here that this was revealed. Okay, so yeah, I think as a means to maybe avoid some sort of prison, it looks like she may talk. But let me close my eyes, okay, here and see what I feel like she knows a lot more than we think. Okay, tell us about Ivana. It's funny. I know that I've seen pictures of her skiing, but it's showing here like her skiing, like she's skiing, and it's like giving me the image that she wants to escape whatever Eastern Europe situation she has. So she meets Trump, and she knows there's something kind of shady or like immoral about him or something. I feel like actually, guys, I sense that she's almost like psychic, or like there's something like she's hyper intuitive and also a hustler. So I feel like her survival instinct clings to him. And for a while she knew he was sort of like half gangster and like a fake person, and he told her how image was everything to him, so she was supposed to always be wearing clothes a certain way, and it was like it was quite oppressive. And she's caught him. He doesn't even know how many times she has caught him with other women or like even younger girls or whatever. She knows he is very, very shady. And I think I see her here with documents. Even back then, like when she traveled, there would be people delivering envelopes to him with letters or messages. Like I think she's involved in this. I don't know if she speaks Russian. She might, I don't know, but I feel like she has an intimate knowledge of some of these people, or she seems to understand how they operate, or she seems to understand the deal. And I feel like guys, I'm getting like, she's like, I'm married into the mob. Like, I know the deal. Okay, I'm quiet or whatever. And I think indeed, she may have been just like, she may have been some sort of Corey. What is this? I'm trying to think, okay, what is the deal here with the smoking gun? What does it mean? Yeah, she may have carried some information, may have been sort of courier, because she's like like nobody would think of to look into her. But I think, does Mueller have evidence? Oh my God, guys, this is crazy what I'm gonna say. Like, I don't know if this means anything, but I feel like I feel like she made a copy of whatever she was carrying, or so, I don't know. I feel like she made an insurance for herself by having this document. She's like, she thought that was very dangerous, whatever he asked her to do. She didn't want to do it. But she's like, you know what? If something happens to me, people know. They will find it. I'm hiding this. Oh, guys, this is crazy. Okay, what I'm seeing. I'm not saying this. I'm just like seeing what's in my head. I don't mean that this is necessarily going to happen. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Okay, what I'm seeing here. I feel, oh my God, this is like, I almost feel like maybe I'm actually not even believing this, but I'm like, okay, this is like, I feel like she has this document that she's involved and had transported before, and she's told I'm sorry, Ivanka about it. And I think that because I've seen before, like Ivanka delivers a document to Mueller as a means to leverage something to like something about Jared. Okay, so I think she's told her mother the dark situation he's under, Jared. Okay, and I think not now. I don't think it has happened yet, but I think she will go to her mother. I mean, guys, this could be totally like crazy. I'm just closing my eyes and I saw this. I was like, whoa, this is so it's far out. Okay, but I think this document is something that um, she may give to Ivanka already knows about this, and she knows this is she knows there's this last resort. She already knows. She sometimes thinks about this. I don't know if she even told Jared about this. So, and actually, I'm getting here that Ivana really pushed Ivanka to be like, this is a stereotype, guys, but I'm gonna say it. It's like she's like that kind of like survival at all costs women from the Eastern Europe. Like that's the thing. She taught her to be cold and calculating and like use your looks to get whatever. So I don't think she's as bad as Ivanka, but like, but anyway, I feel like I understand what some of it comes from, like the survival instinct. Okay, so that's that. In the end, I think it's possible that she does have that Trump pushed her and used her in a way to communicate with the foreign government to like because he again he thought of her as family. She's a mother of his kids, so like he trusted her with difficult, almost like these like shady operations, right? Because this is very important stuff. And I feel like in a way she protected herself by maybe keeping a copy of this document or having this information. And um, I think that's she may, like I said, she may give it to us. Somehow I think this may get to Mueller. Okay, let me show you this. That I'm looking at this. It's like conversations about strategy and how to get the money. Okay, the meeting. The union is a meeting with a resolution, the smoking gun that shows that Trump is in cahoots with the enemy. The money, he was happy to get the money also. Like he was happy to get this money and working towards military as an enemy, like in attacks, essentially. It's a card of attacks. So I think this is like bigger than I thought. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. I'm gonna stop here, guys, okay? Because it's like I said, I kind of want to make readings a little shorter these days. But I'm gonna stop, okay? All right, good night. Bye.